Welcome to the Fizzy Podcast with Fifi and Zizi, where conversations go absolutely nowhere and everywhere at the same time.
Ooh, exciting.
Let's get fizzy.
What's the topic for today?
Oh, yeah. Today we're doing Am I the Asshole? You know, like everybody. So I have picked up some topics, and then Zizi has picked up some.
I love how you say like we went shopping for them.
Well, I mean, I was scrolling so much yesterday, and it's so hard to find the asshole ones. Like,
I wanted to find some, but everything is just like the poster is not the asshole.
Yeah,
I can start.
okay.
So basically, if you don't know what Am I the Asshole is, it's a subreddit on Reddit where people go and post about situations in their life where they need another person's perspective.
Like a neutral.
Yeah, a neutral.
Yeah,
A third party.
Yeah.
And basically, they explain, and then the Redditors decide if they are the asshole or not the asshole.
Oh yeah, the options are you're the asshole, not the asshole, or then no one is the asshole.
Yeah.
So the other person isn't
Yeah,
at fault
or maybe
either.
you're both the assholes.
Yeah, actually, but I did not find any of those.
Yeah,
Which that would have been
they're
fun.
a rare find. They're a gem.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are my favorite to scroll through when I'm bored, so I thought it would be a good first episode.
Yeah. So enjoy.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
This one, I think, is good for us because we're at this age, I think.
Okay. Yeah. All the people I found were like in their 20s. There was no old people drama. Except one.
What do you consider old?
Well, like, you know, like in their 50s at least.
Ooh. If anyone is listening to these.
No, we're not ages, but I'm just saying, like.
Okay, older than us.
Yeah.
Well, this person is in her 30s, but I'm like saying we're
is...
childbearing age. Unfortunately.
Wow, that sounds sad.
Okay, anyways.
Uh-huh.
Am I the asshole to skip Thanksgiving after my mom basically said I'm an embarrassment for not having a husband and kids by now?
Immediately no.
Yeah.
But let's go.
Let's give her the benefit of the doubt and see. I'm 35, female, and single for 3 years. I was engaged, but he was doing weird sexting roleplay with people on a video game, which was effing disgusting.
Pose, what the fuck? Yeah, no, girl. I don't even need to read twice. I know why you hate men. It's okay.
It really effed me up, and yes, I have been in therapy. I have dated since then, but nothing serious. I have never had my mom say something like this to me. I do not want to go to Thanksgiving after this the way... Oh, maybe I read the text messages before I move on.
Yeah.
Here are the messages from her mother.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry if this hurts your feelings, but it's time for some tough love.
Ouch.
You made a big mistake when you broke it off with bleep. I know you didn't like what he did, but giving up over it was stupid. Everyone else has a family. Your sister, your brother, cousins. Doesn't that make you feel embarrassed? To be the only one without a family, doesn't it make you lonely?
Oh my God.
You are too old for roommates. It's time to grow up. Just my 2 cents. Don't shoot the messenger. Love you, sweetie.
Oh my God.
Just something to think about.
No.
And then continuing. Yeah, I do not want to go to Thanksgiving after this. The way she said, don't shoot the messenger. It's clear the rest of my family have been talking about me and she was the one elected to say it. I don't want to drive 2 hours just to sit with people who think I should have stayed in a relationship with a effing cheating degenerate little bitch. Would I be overreacting for not going? Is that too much? I'm honestly too hurt and angry to be objective right now. Would you ever say this to your daughter? Like, I have a good job, I'm educated, I have friends and hobbies, I own my condo, and I have 3 car payments left. I have a cat. I don't know why that's relevant. Why is the end all be all? Me having a husband and kids. I don't know. I'm pissed. Help.
Well, is that it?
Yeah, verdict, not the asshole.
Yeah. That was obvious. But like, I feel like my mom would think that, but she would never say it.
Like, really?
like
Aren't you embarrassed?
No, not the embarrassed and like making her feel like she's not worth anything if she doesn't have a husband, and the fact that she has to stick up with a cheating, disgusting piece of shit like that, guys. It's like this thing will give me value if I had stayed with a disgusting human being. I feel like that's weird, but I don't know. I still probably would go to that dinner because I'm a people pleaser, but like...
No, you'd never see. Matter of fact, you would not see me probably ever.
Yeah. I know you cut them off even with the first sentence, but...
I'd be like, block.
Yeah, and the condescending sweetie in the end,
like
no.
showering her with love at the like as if you didn't just
Yeah.
destroy her whole self-worth.
For real. And
Don't shoot the messenger.
But yeah, and the fact that like she did think, yeah, probably everyone has been talking about it, and then like why would I meet everyone that actually thinks all of that behind my back, you know?
Yeah, but it's also, I hate when people say don't shoot the messenger, because you're basically not taking any responsibility for everything you just said.
Yeah, true.
It's like, I'm just the one delivering the message, when it's probably you fucking came up with all of this and sent it to the person. It was like, don't shoot the messenger.
Yeah, and if you don't think it, you're not gonna say it. Like, why would you deliver someone else's shitty news to your daughter?
Yeah, if someone said that, I'd be like, F off.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like, oh, let me go and tell her that she's an
Yeah.
embarrassing, low life
Yeah.
bee.
Yeah. And I would also like to know what's the relationship with her mom. Like, are they close? Because I feel like that message alone sounds like they're close. Like, she will feel very comfortable of telling her that. But at the same time, why are you being so mean to someone you're so close with? I don't know.
Yeah, and like to say it kind of from a loving point of view of, you know, maybe she doesn't, I'm not justifying, but like if she was really and truly worried about her, she could have been like, hey, have you been to therapy? You know, assuming she doesn't know that she's already gone. Do you want me to set you up with someone? And not like aren't you embarrassed?
And for her to hope that she stayed with the guy too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my God. I already forgot.
I was like, I think that was the lowest point in this. Because,
Yeah,
like,
and,
why
like,
would
why
you want
would
that
you-
for your daughter?
You clearly don't love yourself, and this is why you're projecting this onto your daughter.
Yeah. And I think maybe, you know, this generation really, you know, kind of what are people going to think about my daughter if she's not married? you know?
Very like pride
Yeah.
centered. It's very strange.
Yeah.
I would never, if I had a daughter, I would never tell her to stay with a cheater.
Yeah.
First of all,
Or,
it's
like, to even-
dangerous.
Yeah. And to
Like,
even
not
like,
in a sense of he might come up with other ideas and kill her or something, but just the risk of STD, because you can die from STDs. They're no joke.
True. Yeah. But what were the comments on that? Was there anything?
I think they all just started discussing with each other. So,
Oh, okay.
but yeah, they all think.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Someone
That
said,
was an easy
"Love
one.
you, sweetie." After that cruel message was just diabolical.
Yeah. For real.
And well, yeah, there's people diagnosing her as a narcissist. I don't know if I would
The
go
mom?
for that. Yeah.
Oh, I think that's a popular thing we do nowadays.
Yeah.
Some people are.
Yeah. But also, what's wrong with society? Because why is the end all be all to have a husband and freaking kids?
Yeah.
Me personally, I don't know if I ever want that for myself. And I don't think that it's embarrassing.
And to be valued
Matter of fact, it is
by someone
more
else.
embarrassing.
Honestly, well, that was the Vogue. The
article.
yeah.
Like, is it embarrassing to have a boyfriend?
But it was so funny how all the girls with boyfriends were like, this is embarrassing to you. And then they post like videos with their boyfriends. And like, it's clear they didn't actually read the article because it wasn't single women that wrote that it's embarrassing to have a boyfriend. It was all the girls that were with the boyfriends. So like, girl.
I mean, you know, if the shoe fits, wear it. I don't know.
And it wasn't anything wrong. Like, yeah, have a boyfriend, but also have your own personality, like your own interests. You know, don't become the girl with the boyfriend.
Yeah, like
I think
don't
that's
make it
the
your
bad thing. Yeah.
personality, like the girls on TikTok did.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
also, have you seen like? I'm not talking about a specific video, but like a lot of videos where girls would post their boyfriend or their husband doing questionable things.
Mhm.
And then everyone in the comments attacks them and they're like, no, he's a good guy.
Like I think there was like a wife that posted, oh my God, no, that was crazy. She posted what her husband packed for lunch
Yeah,
for
I
her,
saw
and it was
that
like
one.
the dog food.
Because you're my dog.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, no, girl, he
Yeah.
hates you.
And then when she was like, no, guys, my sister was in on it too. I
Oh,
feel like
they're
that just
fucking.
made it
Like,
worse.
I'm sorry, your sister hates you, or then she's the mistress.
Yeah. So, like, maybe it is embarrassing.
Yeah.
Because you're embarrassing yourself by posting that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I said it. I'm the asshole.
Maybe we are, but
I mean, if my husband packed me my dog's food, he eats raw, by the way, so even more disgusting.
he'd be like, no, but you can cook it.
Stop.
It's fresh meat.
I would probably.
And also the worst is like making the excuses after you see that your husband is shit. And no, but he's a great guy. You know, it's an inside joke.
Yeah, like, I don't see how that's funny.
Yeah.
Because if I packed him dog food, I think the reaction would be different.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, you know.
You might get beat up
Yeah.
or thrown on the streets.
Or both.
Yeah. And you know what? I was thinking, because I don't really like men nowadays. Some may say I'm a man hater.
Really?
Yeah, but I was thinking I go about my day as a man hater and I don't do anything bad to men. But if a man hates a woman,
Oh, my God.
they would harm women, you know. They would make sure everybody knows that they hate women. But men haters don't do that. Because
no,
we're
we literally
women.
just sit on the couch and watch
Yeah,
Netflix.
like just because I don't like them, like I'm not gonna go out of my way to harm them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you hear about men going and stabbing girls just because, well, somebody rejected.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just because I have a choice,
yeah.
that is not really a choice. But yeah, that's another topic, I guess.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, misandry has never hurt anyone.
Yeah. Just because it's mainly women.
Yeah. Well, that was that story. Are you ready for the next one?
Oh, you go? Okay. I hope so. Is it about hating men?
What? No.
No.
It might be. It might be as I picked a child theme for
Okay.
mine.
Okay.
Am I the asshole for refusing to give my boyfriend children because he won't marry me?
Wait, what?
Am I the asshole?
Uh-huh.
You're not believing your ears. Am I the asshole
Uh-huh.
for refusing to give my boyfriend
Oh.
children because he won't marry me?
Uh-huh.
My boyfriend...
Also, not an asshole.
Yeah.
But keep going.
well,
Yeah.
you never know.
Yeah, maybe.
My boyfriend, 33 male, and I, 31 female, have been dating for 7 years. Early on, we talked about marriage, kids, a house, the whole shebang. So this has been a discussion.
Mm-hmm.
I like kids, and I think I would be a good mother. I'd like to have children, but I wouldn't be upset if I didn't have any. Fair.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm happy with my life as is, and I could be happy with children as well. My boyfriend has always dreamed of being a dad and recently suggested that we're in the place to start trying for some. Also, I hate hearing that we're trying for children. Because
just say you're fucking. Like,
Yeah.
you don't have to say that. Like,
just say it, man.
yeah, we know how they're done. Like, what do you mean trying? I understand if you're going to the doctors and getting the shots, but
Yeah,
no,
like,
no,
yeah.
it's not. It's not like that, girl.
Yeah, just say we want to have a child. Don't
Yeah.
don't tell me how hard you're trying.
Yeah, imagine telling your parents, we're trying for kids. Like, I know, but I don't need to know, you know?
Well, teach their own.
Yeah.
I was a little confused by this. I told him early on, within the first year, that I would never have children with a man that I'm not married to.
Girl, it's been 6 years. He forgot.
7.
He's been hoping. Well, the first year, so.
Oh, yeah.
He's been hoping you change your mind.
Probably.
Mm.
I feel like children are a much bigger commitment than marriage, so marriage should come first. I agree.
Yep.
Additionally, if a man doesn't love me and isn't committed enough to spending the rest of our lives together, I don't see why I wouldn't make the sacrifice of bearing his children. Maybe it's old-fashioned of me. I explained all of this to him once again. So she refreshed his memory.
Okay, good.
He was awkward and said he just doesn't want to get married. He said men get screwed over in divorce all the time and he just doesn't think marriage is important or a smart choice.
Oh, okay.
I said that's fine. We don't have to get married. I'm happy with our life as is. We just won't be buying a house together or having children together. We can each buy our own house and live in one and rent out the other. If we aren't getting married, I don't want to really entangle our finances in any way.
Smart
He
lady.
blew up at me and said I'm punishing him for not wanting to marry him. I said I'm not. Just that having children outside of marriage goes outside of my personal values. I also told him that since he's super against the idea of marriage, I'm not going to marry him just for a shut-up ring that he only gives me because he wants kids. I want him to actually want to marry me, and if not, that's okay. Children and marriage are off the table for us. If he wants kids now, he needs to leave me and find someone who will have kids for him without expecting any stability in return. And maybe I could find someone who wants to marry me, and maybe, or maybe not, have kids. I said all of this to him. He's been very distressed and emotionally distraught. He has a disease that very much so limits his life expectancy.
Oh.
She never mentioned what the disease was.
Yeah.
He has said that if he doesn't have kids ASAP, he probably shouldn't have them at all because otherwise he wouldn't be able to see them into adulthood. Am I the asshole?
No. But I have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Also, what is he scared of to share with her? Because obviously, apparently he's dying soon, right? And no, but like if you want kids and you know you're gonna like your life expectancy is so short, then that means that you're willing to put her through being a single mom for half of the life of the kids, let's say, without any stability that you can provide after your death. Like she's not entitled to anything you guys have built together or like, you know, your things either because you didn't get married. So it's already very selfish that if they're both aware that he's gonna die soon, she's with him. She's been with him
for 7 years.
Yeah, and on top of that, he has told her he doesn't want to marry her.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Because state your reasons right now.
No, but literally because it's easy, because he can be with her. He has been with her for so long that he didn't have to marry her. So he's like, okay, I can do that without being married.
Yeah, why would I marry you when you don't require it?
Exactly.
I mean, she has said it verbally, but is she really requiring it?
Well, some women put like a deadline to it.
Yeah, but she's like, we can stay like this forever.
Yeah, yeah. And if she's happy with it, that's fine. But if he wants kids, then he better marry her. But also, if he only does it so he gets kids, is also fucked up. Like she said.
She did say she doesn't want to shut up ring.
Yeah, yeah.
But also, what money or fuck over are you scared of when you're literally going to die? I'm sorry.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, but like you said it yourself.
This to?
I have to have them now or I won't watch them grow up.
Yeah.
Like you won't have to worry about a divorce. You'll be in the grave.
Exactly. Like,
is it me? Am I the asshole?
No. No, but maybe he has like some secret like money that he doesn't want her to get, but at the same time,
who's getting it?
Yeah, this is gonna still be for your kids. I guess that's why he wants the kids, so he leaves it only to the children and not to her, which is again insane because she would be the one raising them
and managing those finances until they turn 18.
Yeah, and why did he get so pressed that she didn't want to get a house with him if he can actually afford one on his own? Like, you know, if they don't get married, you know. Yeah, it's. I have a lot of questions. I really hope she answered some of them.
At this point, I don't even believe he's sick. But
for
that's
real,
me.
yeah.
I doubt everything a man says.
It's mostly lies anyway.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, I did read one where it was like a guy made his friend lie that his dad died, even though his dad was pretty much alive, just so he could go and cheat on his girlfriend. and
Oh
he was
my
his alibi,
God.
and I was like, oh my God, that's
You
insane.
know, a guy has told me his dad is dead when he
I
was very
know.
much alive.
I know.
I don't know. Do you want to gain sympathy points or see? That's the
Or are you
thing.
manifesting? Like, what is this?
My experiences have taught me not to believe
Yeah.
everything that a man says.
Yeah. And the fact that he wants kids and this is his excuse, I call cap on that.
Yeah, it's not enough.
Yeah.
I need more reasons for you to want
Mhm.
kids, not that I'm
Yeah.
dying.
Yeah, exactly. Because why would you want kids that you're not gonna get to?
Yeah, like if
grow
you
up with,
really love these hypothetical children, why would you want to
Them
give
to
them
not get a
love
dad.
and then take it away from them
Yeah,
immediately
yeah.
after? Because you can't say, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna die in 20 years," or "I'm gonna." He could die tomorrow.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, technically everybody could, but like he
Yeah, but
has
he
more
knows
chances. yeah, yeah, he apparently knows.
Yeah. Well, this is the top comment on this. He has 4.6K upvotes.
Oh, wow.
Not the asshole. Just because he's sick doesn't mean he's entitled to change someone else's values just to give his life a sense of meaning, especially not through emotional manipulation and trying to guilt trip you into compliance. You even offered him the option to leave and have children with someone else, yet it's clear he just wants the most convenient way, your existing relationship, to immediately satisfy his desire to have kids. Parenting responsibilities or the child's well-being don't actually seem to be his focus.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Clearly.
even if you were married, it doesn't sound like he'd be much of a father.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, he seems more worried about losing money in a divorce than he is about possibly not seeing his future kids grow up due to his illness.
Literally.
This man is clearly only thinking about himself.
Period.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
She
exactly
summed it
my
up,
thoughts.
honestly.
And I've been thinking
Or he,
maybe
we don't know, it could be a man.
I don't imagine. Well, maybe
There's
there's gems like
there's
that,
good
you know.
guys out there.
Yeah.
Somewhere far away
Yeah.
in the Milky Way.
Or maybe they're already married. Well,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Could
I feel
be.
like he used those 7 years with her to think of a good manipulation tactic to make
Well,
her
he's
have kids.
slow as fuck.
Well, you know, he's like, what could I have? Maybe
He
like
ponder
an
every
illness
night
would
and
be-
day for 7 years.
Yeah, he's been thinking.
Okay,
the
something
research,
that's
you know.
not a ring, something that's not marriage.
Like children. No, I mean like the reason why she should agree to children is that he's gonna die soon.
Okay,
Like,
yeah, he got a
but
fake
girl, it's been
diagnosis.
7 years. Like, when did he find out about the diagnosis? Maybe it's not real after all.
Honestly, yeah. When did he get sick?
Yeah, and
Did he get sick the night before?
oh my god,
We never know.
yeah, he'd be like, I'm sick.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there is no update for this story.
Sad.
I would have loved one, but
No.
it is what
Yeah.
it is. Anything else you'd like to say about this other than men are disappointing?
Yeah, I think it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked.
Yeah.
I feel like these things happen
All
to
the
so
time.
many girls. Yeah, and
yeah.
you know, never let a man tell you he doesn't want you twice, because it feels like they
This
have
is the
had
Steve Harvey
Yeah.
quote? Okay, yeah, go on.
like I feel like she already knew that he doesn't want to marry her, but then she just stayed. And if she's fine, that's fine. If she doesn't actually want to get married, and I don't know what she means by get married. Like, she only wants to be, you know, tied on paper with him, or does she want like a grand wedding as well? Because I get that a wedding is a big expense in defense of the guy, I guess. But if she only just wants to get married and be, you know, together on paper, or, you know.
I mean, the way I understood it, because she said, if she's so cool with staying like this, I don't think that she was even in a rush to get married.
Yeah.
However, because he wanted children and she had told him from the beginning that if we have kids, we're going to be married because those are my values. Like, I'm not having kids out of wedlock.
Mm-hmm.
I think he just brought this whole problem on himself, to be honest, because to
Yeah.
me it seemed like she wasn't even mentioning marriage, but because he
Yeah.
mentioned children, then she was like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
I remember what I told you, like, we have to be married before we have any kids, and if you're not up to that, then we're just going to stay how we are right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it's the
'cause
wedding
she's not.
funds.
Yeah, and she's not the one pushing for kids.
No. And
then-
nor for marriage, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Never let a guy
Interesting.
change your values, you know. You gotta stick with them.
Yeah. Boundaries and values, because then you would regret it.
Exactly. And also, I've been thinking, this story made me think about this again. When men say, oh my God, she baby trapped me. And like, who is actually trapped with these children
No,
24/7?
Actually, because he can leave.
Right.
Like they usually do.
You can
Like,
just be like,
I don't think it's
this is not cool. I'm
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
I'll send
and
you
like,
$50 maybe.
very unlikely either.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go get milk.
Yeah.
See you never.
And then
yeah.
who is actually in the cage, in the trap with these? I'm sorry to
Yeah.
call it that.
Oh my God, she used me for my great genes. Right.
Right. You ugly as
the
hell.
the wannabe soccer player that got like a injury and he never went professional. You know. Every man, I swear,
Honestly.
every guy could have been professional.
I'm sorry
but
if you're a man listening to this, but some
no,
things are
don't
just
be
true.
sorry. It's true. Why are you sorry if it's true?
But
Literally,
maybe it doesn't
everyone's
apply to
gonna
them,
say,
and now they feel attacked.
Right. Right.
But if the shoe doesn't fit, don't wear it.
yeah,
That's
Yeah.
you know that's the theme of the episode.
exactly.
If the shoe fits, wear it. If it doesn't,
Yeah.
don't wear it.
Well, you know, men can't really be accountable though. So,
Yeah.
well,
Anyways,
yes. Sidetracked again.
I would love to hear what you have.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes, picked up from the store for me.
Now. Ooh. Okay. Well, my story actually got deleted and uploaded with an
No.
update.
Wait.
Re-uploaded.
Oh, re-uploaded.
Yeah,
Thank God.
yes,
Who-
yeah.
A moderator was just like, bye.
Yeah, I guess.
I wonder
don't know.
why. Does it have some?
Maybe the people were hating.
Okay,
I don't know.
I'm excited.
Okay. Am I the asshole for calling my boyfriend a weirdo for saying my friend's birthday message was sensual?
I've seen this title.
Really?
Yes, I have not read it, but
Okay.
I've seen the title.
Okay. Because I think it was like very recent. Okay, this is the original post. I, female 21, have a partner, male 22, whom I am currently living with. It was his birthday yesterday. We graduated from university in June. And of course, he got an influx of people who he hasn't really spoken to since graduation wishing him a happy birthday. One of those people is being a good friend of mine whom I have spoken to and hung out with since graduation.
Okay,
We were
so
talking-
mutual friend.
Yeah. So it's actually her friend that has wished him happy birthday.
Okay,
Like they are friends,
Okay.
but he knows her.
okay.
Okay. We were talking about the people who have hit him up and reminiscing about our time in university. And he stated that some had made him uncomfortable because they were obviously trying to be suggestive.
Okay.
I have a lot of...
Is he delusional?
yeah,
or-
he's a man.
Okay.
Okay. I have a lot of trust in him. So I thought this was hilarious and was begging him to tell me who. He said he didn't want to tell me because it would upset me. And that's when I started to raise my eyebrows. I left it in the moment because I didn't want to start conflict on his birthday. But I brought it up today and said that he shouldn't be hiding things from me. He eventually agreed to show me, and he was my good friend from university. I'm going to try and keep this part short and not drag it out, but the message was literally copy-pasted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the message says, "Happy birthday, Toby," with like the extended letters in the end, like Toby, Y.
Oh,
And then like
a
a-
Toby.
Yeah, exactly. And then like 2 party emojis.
What?
Obviously, yeah, that's the message.
Huh?
Yeah. Obviously,
What's
the name is fake.
suggestive? The emojis?
Wait, no,
Or
wait.
did she put the S looking?
No.
Okay.
It was just
'Cause
Toby.
Someone could imagine that's like boobs in a butt.
Girl, no.
They're really
no.
digging.
Well, let's see. So it's happy birthday, Toby, and then the party emoji. Two of them.
Two. Okay,
Two.
maybe that's like her and him. I don't know.
Hey, I don't know. In his mind, maybe.
Okay.
Okay. To which he did not respond. Also,
Rude.
yes. I was extremely confused and asked him what exactly about this message was suggestive.
Yeah, I'm also confused.
He said elongating his name and the use of emojis was suggestive and clearly flirtatious.
No.
Yeah.
Wait,
Crazy.
I thought he would be like, "Oh, I deleted them. There was something else."
No, that's literally it.
Wow.
Okay, then we continue. I looked at the message again and looked at him and said, "No, it's not." He said that she was clearly doing too much to grab his attention and asked how she even remembered it was his birthday. I told him,
maybe Instagram or
literally,
Facebook or
she was like, I told him that Snapchat reminds you of people's birthdays. That's where she texted him on.
Oh my god.
And the message was normal.
It was. I approve.
And then this turned into a disagreement. And he then went on a whole rant explaining that...
A whole rant? How do you even make a rant from 2 emojis and 3
Girl,
Ys?
he's done his research. He knows. I hate this. And then he went on a whole rant explaining that I clearly don't know how women communicate with guys they are trying to pursue and that I'm clearly choosing to be blinded because that's my friend. First of all, how can... Wait, okay, we can talk later.
Finish.
Okay. That's my friend. To which I just responded, I don't appreciate you trying to paint my friend in that light. And I honestly think you are being a weirdo. The message isn't suggestive. The conversation kind of ended and he's been avoiding me all day. I am just asking, am I the asshole for calling him a weirdo and kind of invalidating his feelings even though they are objectively based on nothing?
Immediately no.
Yeah.
Immediately
Well,
no.
this is the verdict. Yeah. Obviously, she's not the asshole.
Yeah.
But that's okay. See, this is meant for you because you trying to be nice and then they think you want to fuck them.
I have 2 stories about this from my personal experience.
I don't doubt it. Sure, go ahead.
I mean,
What?
you've
Or
heard-
me.
No,
Oh, no, I
you
know.
finish this and I can.
Well, that's it. And then
Oh,
there's
there's no update?
There is the update.
I
Do you want to
wanna
hear? Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
We want to hear the update.
We want to hear. Okay.
Break up.
No, sadly, no. I don't think.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. There is an edit and an update.
Okay.
Because the edit was there before they deleted it. So
Right.
I'm not going to lie. The comments stating that he's attracted to her are significantly increasing my anxiety levels. She's objectively a very pretty girl, and I never thought about him in that light. Also wanted
You
to,
should.
yeah. Also wanted to add, they haven't really had any interaction with each other without me being there. And if they have spoken to each other, it's usually something to do with me, like coordinating my birthday, present, whatever, you know. So that's the update.
Yeah,
and
but
I do
he might
agree.
be watching her stories and fantasizing behind
I
your back.
do agree because like,
clearly he likes to make
he's
her
grasping
his
for
head.
straws. Like, what is this?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Everything she posts is for him.
Yeah. Yes.
See?
For real.
Yeah.
Oh my God. How did she know it's my birthday?
Yeah.
Like, you're
Why
not that special.
Why did she post a picture of a chocolate cake when she knows it's my favorite?
Yeah. Like that kind of stuff. Toby.
Girl.
Bye. So yeah, I do feel like he's secretly, you know, when a guy thinks that you're doing the most because you like him, but you're just literally just being nice.
Yeah.
It's
I've
that.
been there, done that, experienced it.
Okay, yeah, your story. Tell us your story. Oh wait, do we go to the update?
Yeah, go to the update. I want to hear.
The update is super long though. It's longer than the actual story.
Read between the lines.
Well, I have to read the whole thing.
Okay. It's okay. How much time do we have
She
left?
said I'll keep this short as possible. Half an hour.
Okay.
I'll keep this as short as possible. I asked
Wow, she didn't
she did
live
not.
up to that.
Well,
Or it's
maybe
okay.
maybe there is like a lot more than what she wrote. I asked to speak to him about it again and apologize for calling him a weirdo. First of all, no. Okay, anyway, I powered through this.
Yeah.
And tried to have an honest and open conversation. I started off by talking about how women just type and that it was her being nice and not suggestive. He kind of just rolled his eyes at that, but ended it with a fair enough. I asked to see the messages again and asked if I could see other people's messages that they sent him for his birthday. He was kind of reluctant, and I explained it's just so I could really see his point of view. And then he agreed. One girl messaged him, I kid you not, the exact same message, and asked him how come he didn't think this was suggestive. And he said that he and that girl were really close in university. I just said, fair enough. There was another text sent by a girl. This girl, I remember, they weren't really close in university, just on the same course. That text said, "Happy birthday, Toby. I hope you enjoy your day," and a kiss you emoji.
That's way worse.
Literally.
Like, it's not, but like, if we go on his standards.
Comparing like a kiss you emoji to a party emoji. And the fact she also did Toby with 2 Ys. So,
yeah,
according to him,
there's
that's
Ys in there,
yeah,
dude.
Yeah. To which he replied, "Thank you," and the 2 hearts emojis, like the 2 pink hearts.
So what does that mean? Did he put thank you with
No.
3 U's?
Well, he put the, like, just not a normal red heart. He put the 2 pink emojis.
Oh.
So he really went to look for those.
Yeah, because there's no way he uses that.
I don't think that this is a flirty comment, but according to his logic, this is coming on full force. So, well, it seems like it. So I asked him how
I
come...
love how creative he is. He should write a book.
Well, that only proves the theory that maybe he does like the other girl when he's reading so much into her message where he's not really reading into this girl's message.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's convincing himself of things that don't exist.
Yeah. So I asked him how come this isn't flirty, and he said because he actually knew her. I told him that he actually knew my friend and that we have all hung out multiple times. He kind of got into a huff and said, "That's different." When I asked, he didn't really give me an answer. I then brought up the fact that according to his logic of elongating the name and using emojis, this girl was flirting with him, and he reciprocated, to which he said, "All I said was thank you," but then I brought up the fact that he avoided saying thank you to my friend, and I just really want to understand. We stayed on this for a while with him not giving me a direct answer, and then he just flat out asked, "What am I accusing him of?" I said nothing, just trying to understand so I can explain how I see things, since you are so adamant that I, as a woman, do not understand how women flirt. But he just kind of started raising his voice and saying things along the lines of, "No, you're accusing me of something, so you just say what it is." At this point, I thought the conversation was really unproductive, so I just left it. I'm very much reevaluating our relationship now because what was that? Laughing my ass out.
Well,
I've never seen him argue without any logic, so this argument raised his voice at me. So yeah, that's where our relationship is at right now. Yeah.
no update after that?
No.
Damn.
Well, this was re-uploaded like 14 hours ago.
Oh, okay, it's fresh.
Yeah.
To me, my humble opinion says that he's secretly, I wouldn't say in love, but attracted to this friend.
Mm-hmm.
And he's either trying to get her attention by not replying, because then she'll think that something is up and think about him.
Yeah.
Whether she liked or not. Or then he's trying to make this girl jealous by using her friend, because if he uses his friends, it doesn't really work the same.
Yeah, but
because then you'd be mad at him only, not necessarily your friend as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, your boyfriend cheating with your friend is way worse than cheating with someone he just knows, in my opinion.
Yeah, but why would he want to make her jealous?
I don't know. He's bored.
Because in the beginning, well, he's a man.
Yeah.
In the beginning, he just said like some of the messages were suggestive, but,
but
he didn't want to give it up.
obviously gonna ask.
Yeah, true.
I
Yeah.
would dig deep. I'd be like, what fucking message?
Yeah,
He
and
knows that she would ask further questions, resulting in him showing her the message
maybe
from
he just-
her friend.
maybe he just didn't have any other message to show because he was like, fuck, now I need to really find a suggestive message. So he was just...
Yeah, and then he quickly came up with, let
Yeah.
me show the one from her friend.
Yeah.
Haha, evil
Well,
genius.
maybe
Ha,
he
ha, ha.
also thought that the girl...
Sorry.
ha ha ha. The evil genius. Well, maybe he also thought that the other girl's message, the one with the kissy emoji, also was suggestive, but maybe he was just like, yeah, maybe not tell her who I'm gonna cheat with. Like,
Yeah, but also, why didn't he reply?
yeah. Yeah.
That makes me think there is something there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because like I wish all my friends, husbands and boyfriends happy birthday, and I'll put like a heart and everything, and they like I don't see anything weird in that.
Yeah, but should
Like-
you anymore when
I
when
guess
some of them
not.
think like this? They're
No,
like, wow, she's in love with
Oh
me.
my god, that's crazy. But like, I'm sure my friends don't think that
No,
I'm
your friends
flirting.
don't, but their
'Cause they're
husbands
girls.
might.
Oh my god. Wow. Yeah.
Their husbands might be like, ooh.
Yeah. Oh my god. And whenever they post like stories together with like my friend,
Yeah,
and,
you like
and
the
him, I
stories?
like the
Stop.
stories.
And
Obviously.
you're like, wow.
but
she
it's,
thinks I'm handsome in this
no.
picture.
Or then when it's like their baby, like I think that's fine, right?
like she wants a baby with me.
Oh my god, no. Men, you know.
Yeah, some of them.
Now tell us your story.
Well, you know this, but this is just for the listeners.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to work at a place.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Is it the coworker?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 of them actually.
Oh, wait.
Okay, so to keep it short, I worked at this place. I'm not gonna name it, but let's say it was a restaurant.
Yeah. Customer
And-
service.
Yeah, and I had worked there way before these 2 males. One of them had just gotten hired, and I was on a shift with him. And I thought, well, he's new. Let me train him since it's quiet and teach him how to make drinks and stuff and
Mm-hmm.
how to make the orders.
And like for reference, we are kind of expected to try to teach everybody everything so everyone can do everything. So
Yes.
it's not like, oh my God, I really want him to learn this.
No.
It's kind of like they tell you to do it when it's quiet. or
Yeah,
not,
like
so-
it's my job as someone
Yeah.
who is more experienced than him. But Fifi and I worked at the same
Yeah.
place,
Oh,
by
yeah.
the way. That's
Yeah.
why she's explaining this.
Side note. Yeah.
But anyway,
Mansplaining.
he moved to our country from another country. So I was like, and I've also lived in other countries as a foreigner, so I know how hard it is to like fit in and stuff. So I was asking him questions about his family, and then he started really opening up and I was like, okay, anyways, focus on the job.
Mm.
It was kind of like he thought I wanted to actually get to know him
Yeah.
better.
Well, I mean, also,
it's natural, but like it was just like a question or two, like, oh, so where are you from?
Mhm.
Nothing.
like coworker questions.
Nothing
yeah.
too deep.
Like,
but then
do you go to therapy?
he made it deeper, and he was like, yeah, I live with my mother, and she's
Daddy
divorced,
went for milk.
and she just bought her first house, and I'm like, anyway, this is how you make this drink.
But side note, I think it's just very common for people from where he's from to be oversharing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Probably.
So, yeah.
But just to paint the picture that I wasn't
interested. Like
not in that way.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wasn't asking him like
just
side
trying to keep it
questions.
friendly.
Just one, and then he kind of took the rails
Mhm.
after
Yeah.
that, and I was like,
Off the
so
rails.
do you want to learn or do you want to yap? But anyway, and
He
then
was a yapper.
he was a yapper. You can
Mhm.
attest. That's why I didn't really think much of it. I was like, maybe he's just talkative and
Yeah.
an overshare or whatever.
I wouldn't either.
Right. Anyway, after that, we didn't really work together that much.
Mm.
Again, like we would be doing different tasks at the restaurant. But I found out later through a friend,
A friend of a friend.
a friend of a friend, that he had been going around telling everyone that I want to sleep with him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
As
I don't
any
know
man would.
based on what. Oh, and also he was very strangely interested in my religion.
Oh yeah.
And he was always asking questions and very like, I don't know, I almost got a bit uncomfortable. And I was like, if you're
like
really,
a fetish kind of.
yeah, it was giving fetish.
Hmm.
But also, if you're truly and honestly interested, you would do your own research. Surely you would ask someone as well, but most
Yeah.
of it would be your own on your free time. Like you wouldn't wait for a shift with this person and then go and
Mm.
ask them weird.
Well, maybe
stuff.
he thought this was his way to you, like to
Yeah, like
bond,
I would
you
be
know?
into that or
Yeah,
something.
I think.
I
guess.
don't know.
Well,
It was very strange.
you know, people like to talk about themselves.
Yeah, and then the second time we met, he was like, "Oh, I went on the street and this guy offered me this book from about your religion," and I was like, "Okay, whip it out." Because he said literally like, oh, when I went out 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. Did he buy it?
No, he said he just gave it to him. And I was like, okay, where is it?
What?
And he got tongue-tied. Which means like he was also a liar.
Yeah, but he's a man.
Yeah, but then basically he told people that I want to F him. And then the second story is also about a coworker.
Yeah. Who is actually friends. Well, they were kind of like frenemies.
Yeah. They were friends with each other, which is very funny.
But they would also call each other like bitch and like they would be very angry.
Extremely weird humiliation ritual.
It was like a weird dynamic.
I couldn't tell if they liked each other, if they hated each other, but they claimed to be friends.
Allegedly,
now I see why they get along, because they're both weird as fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one we had a company party and it was the first time I met him. I don't know.
I just remember this
How
story.
long had he been working? Because I also had another job on the side and I was studying, so I wasn't there that often. But everyone,
I think he was working there like maybe 3 months now. Like
okay,
at that
yeah,
time.
3 months. But it was my first time seeing him, and
Oh,
it
it
was his
was?
first time seeing me. Yeah, I didn't.
No. I think there was one time that you were just leaving and then he had come on a shift. And then he was like, oh, who's that? Who's the new girl? And
well,
then I was like,
I
not
didn't
new.
see him. He might have seen
He has
me, but-
had his eye on you for a while. Because he's been also asking about you since that time he saw you.
Interesting. Okay, did not know this. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had never met him. I had only heard about him. Like, oh, we have this new kid working.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing deeper than that. But at the company party, which this is my first impression of this guy, okay?
Yeah.
He was
It's not the best one.
The first impression was just he was shy, in my opinion. I don't know if he's actually.
he's not.
Okay,
shy.
well, he seemed shy to me because he wasn't that talkative until he got some alcohol in his system. But also,
he usually is, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't.
Maybe he was shy because of you.
I don't know. I assumed that was his personality because, mind you, I've never met this
Mm.
guy. So I was like, okay, harmless, cool, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Until he got intoxicated and then he was very weird with the girls at the party. And I was like, ooh, stay away from this guy.
Also very touchy.
Yeah, not with me, thank God,
Yeah,
because he would have gotten slapped.
Yeah.
But I was just observing his behavior, and also in some parts I felt like, do I rescue this girl or like, does she want to be saved? What's going on?
You know, sometimes
But yeah, I asked her and she was fine. But anyway, fast forward to the end of the party. I've been avoiding this guy the whole night because there's red flags, and I don't really care to be with anyone other than my own friends from the company.
Mm-hmm.
But I had to order a bus for us. Wait, not order, but like call him to come earlier because we had the company arrange a bus for us, and we wanted to leave earlier because
it was lame.
Yeah, the party was dead. And so I called him and I was like, could you come in earlier? Cool. Me and you try to get
To fetch the kids
all the
around.
employees.
Yeah. Oh my God. Collecting all the kids.
So we got everyone, and I think a lot of them just knocked out immediately because it was like, 2 a.m.?
Yeah.
And then I start hearing sniffling. I'm like,
but
is there somebody has COVID? What's going on?
But also, side note, this guy, whenever he drinks, he'll get very like giggly to a point where like he would just wave his arms around and would like just start laughing out of nowhere. You think he's a schizophrenic, like for real. So I thought that's what's happening. Like I was like, he
you thought he
he's
was
just laughing.
Okay.
He good. I went to see first.
Oh.
And then he was laughing. And then I said, do you
well,
want to come to the front of the bus? And then he came near us,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Because he was in the back and And then I was like, no, come closer.
I didn't notice that part, or then I forgot about it. My memory starts when I hear
When he was
sniffling
next to us,
behind us. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm like, do I put a mask on? What's going on?
Yeah.
And then it just starts getting louder. So I turn back to look at him and I'm like, he's like kind of
shaking.
And I'm like, what is going on? Is he listening to a really sad song? 'Cause he has his headphones on.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what's going on? And then I go and like kind of look at his face and I see this tear streaming down. And I'm like,
he was like sobbing.
oh my God, did his mom die?
Yeah.
I've never seen a man cry like that ever in my life. So I was like, surely his dog died or something. Somebody comfort this man.
No.
Big mistake. So I was like, what's wrong? He obviously didn't
Yeah.
talk because he was too busy crying.
And he was fucked up.
Yeah, so I asked his friend, the
Allegedly
other guy,
friend.
yeah,
Allegedly friend.
Who was
Who was also right in front of his seat.
yeah, like
did
he
not turn.
noticed that his friend was sobbing
Yeah.
and he did not give a single.
He almost
F.
like rolled his eyes or something.
Yeah, so I was like, "Do you have a tissue to give your friend? Like, what is going on?" So he gives me a tissue and I pass it to the guy and I kind of give him just a half hug and pat his back, like, "It'll be okay, don't worry." And I kind of just leave it at that because, well, he's not talking, so I'm not going to force him to open up.
And some people don't like to be, like, you know.
Yeah, so I just gave him a tissue, a pat on the back, and I went back to sit next to you and just let him get over his feelings.
Yeah. I think eventually he fell asleep.
Yeah, he did. And then he had left his keys and everything in
and
the bus.
Passport,
Yeah, and we went to check, and because we had a feeling that something's going to be missing. He's going to leave something there. Good thing we checked, because then the bus guy would have called us later, then we would be stuck finding a hotel for this guy.
I don't even know how he got home, to be honest.
I don't care. I left.
He's alive, though.
Yeah. Anyway, it was normal. We waved at each other. Bye-bye. That's it. And then how much later did you find out?
Well, I think you... I don't know if you texted him first, like... if you need something...
Oh, yeah.
like,
I sent him
here.
a message after. I was like, oh, maybe I could find it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I found the messages, so no one can say I'm lying.
Well, you could just be making them up.
You see them.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't lie to me.
Okay, anyway, I said, hey, bleep, we can call him Steve. Hey, Steve, just wanted to reach out and let you know that I'm here for you. I hope things start to feel better soon. No need to reply, just take care of yourself. And I said that on purpose because I didn't really want
him to reply.
To have a conversation.
Yeah.
Because obviously...
Free therapy, you know.
Yeah, and also we're not close. I'm just a coworker. Like, if something is really bothering him and, you know, I can help him bring it up to the manager or something, but nothing that I can really help with in your personal life. But I was just saying it from, like, a coworker point of view.
Yeah.
Anyway, he was like, not really sure what happened. Usually don't break down like that.
That's a cap because he's a Cancer. He cries all the time.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Anyway, I was like, happens to the best of us sometimes when we've had a few. I don't drink, but, you know, I've seen it. And then he was like, I guess if you feel bad, it's going to show sooner or later. But thank you for being there. But anyway, after that, I just reacted to the thank you for being there and didn't really respond. Because I didn't want that conversation to go anywhere. However,
you
can continue this part.
Again, a friend of a friend.
A friend of a little birdie sang to my ear.
Bird just whistled this to me. But apparently ever since she comforted him from crying, he has thought that she wants to fuck him.
Yeah.
And he always, like, I didn't even know that's what he thought because he would always ask me about her. And then I would be like, yeah, she's good. Like, what? Yeah. He's like, when would she come to work? Like, is she coming back to work? And yeah.
Also, I would never be attracted to a man who wants to see me working.
True. Oh my God.
Sorry. What do you mean? Like, send me $50?
Yeah.
Or something. What do you mean?
There will be these people
Come
coming
and
in.
be a slave with
They'll
me.
be coming
we can
in and they'll be
struggle
like,
together.
Well, if you choose him, you will be struggling.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
But
if you're listening, you deserve this.
The guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but if you really
also,
you're that delusional.
I feel like because they're, you know, allegedly friends, the two guys, or they were at the time, I feel like they kind of took it as a competition who's gonna get her first. No, but for real.
Who does she want to fuck more?
Yeah.
Wow, they're crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was just an example of
never be kind to men.
Yeah, honestly, because the 2 times I did it, I regretted it immediately. And honestly, if you hear this as an outsider, you would really think that I'm like not telling you the whole story.
No,
or that I'm leaving shit out, or that I was actually winking at them. But no,
that's literally it.
I just treated them like any other human, and they were like,
yeah.
But that also, depressing fact, also just makes me think that they are not really loved. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you see someone giving you a tissue as as a grand gesture or as flirting, then I wonder how
Yeah.
you're treated normally. Sorry.
I don't think very well.
Yeah.
And like I know
it's sad. I think they both
they
need
both have
therapy.
issues.
Yeah.
But it's just any man would think that. You can see clearly this guy, I don't know what's his backstory, but like
Too
Toby.
too too wise and too party emojis.
And
she
he's
wants him.
down. He's ready to fuck. Well, maybe not. But
Allegedly.
yeah, she is for sure. But I also, side note, the second guy you talked about, he thought that I also want to fuck him.
Yeah, I remember.
Just because I stayed after work with him for like an hour because he had an early shift. And I was like, and we were literally gossiping at that time. Like I would never,
Yeah, like girl talk.
yeah, I would never think of a guy like that if we're talking that way. Just because we were like just me and him in the same building.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I guess.
You know,
I was
You had a
inviting
conversation.
him.
That's
Yeah.
already like worse than I did.
Honestly, yeah.
He probably
Yeah.
thinks you want to marry him at this point.
I want to have his kids,
Yeah.
but not marry.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, be careful of who you show kindness to. Not
Yeah.
to say don't be kind, but like be
But-
selective.
Be mindful.
Yeah. Or just expect that someone might think that you want to fuck them
Yeah.
because you're nice.
Should we get on with my second story?
I totally forgot. Please go ahead.
Yeah.
Me.
This is still Am I the Asshole? If
Okay.
we haven't, if we don't remember.
Yeah. This
me
is still the
adjust.
topic of
Yeah.
this episode.
Okay, so this one, I think it's very similar to something that happened to two girls that we know that used to work in the same place.
Oh, is this place like doomed? What is wrong?
I don't know. Yeah, so this is gonna be interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
I know which girls you're talking about,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. No, you know.
Yeah.
Am I the asshole for asking my best friend why she's excluding me?
Huh.
I, 29, female, have been friends with, let's call her Jenna, 29F, since college. We've been inseparable for 11 years. We talk every day, spend every weekend together, go on trips, the whole deal. She's basically my soulmate, platonic obviously, lol.
No
About-
one thought otherwise, but okay.
Well, maybe she has thought that, I don't know.
Ooh.
Okay, about 6 months ago, Jenna started dating this guy, let's call him Mark, 32 male. I was happy for her at first. I really was. But then she started canceling our plans to hang out with him. I totally understand new relationship energy and all that. I never complained once, but it's been getting worse. She's canceled on me 6 times in the last 2 months.
Ooh.
Yeah. Always
That's not
last
good.
minute. Always last minute. Yeah.
Friendship over.
Always for Mark, mind you. I finally told her, very calmly, that I felt that she was prioritizing him over our friendship and it hurt my feelings. She apologized and said she would make more effort.
Mm-hmm.
Things were better for like 2 weeks. Then last month, I saw on Instagram that Jenna went to this wine tasting event downtown. The same weekend, she told me she was quote unquote too busy to come to my place for our pre-planned dinner and needed to cancel.
Oh, pre-planned.
Yeah,
Okay.
pre-planned last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to be accusatory, so I just texted her, quote, "Hey, saw you were at the wine thing. Hope it was fun. Would have loved to come if I had known about it." Smiley face, quote. A little passive-aggressive,
Yeah.
you know. Okay. She left me on red for 3 days.
Ooh.
Then she finally responded with just, "It was a last-minute thing with Mark's coworkers." Okay,
So
fine.
you weren't busy.
Well, it was a last-minute thing, but
That's
like,
the thing.
why did she cancel?
If you were busy, you would not have time for last-minute plans.
And she did cancel on her, like, before.
Earlier, yeah.
So how would she know? Yeah. Okay, fine. I dropped it. I didn't want to seem clingy. But then 2 weeks ago, I found out through another friend that Jenna is having a birthday party next month. And I haven't been invited.
What the hell?
Yeah. I texted Jenna asking about it. still very calm and not accusatory. And she called me and said it's going to be, quote, a small thing, just Mark's friends and a few people from work. End
But
of
she
quote.
heard it from a mutual friend.
Yeah. But maybe that friend's not invited either.
Okay,
I don't know.
interesting.
That
How
was
they
not
know about it.
elaborated.
Okay.
I was so confused. I've been to every single one of her birthday parties for 11 years. I asked directly, are you mad at me? Did I do something wrong? Because I feel like you've been icing me out and I don't understand why.
Okay, finally, cats on the table.
Yeah. She got really quiet and then said, I think we need some space. You've been really intense.
You've had plenty of space. What do you mean?
Yeah.
6 canceled dates.
In a month. 6.
Oh my.
Yeah. I think we need some space. You've been really intense lately and it's making me uncomfortable. I was floored. Intense for asking why my best friend of over a decade is suddenly treating me like a stranger. I told her I thought that was really unfair and that I deserved an actual explanation. She said she didn't want to have this conversation and that she, quote, needed time to think.
Mm-hmm.
That was 12 days ago and still hasn't reached out. I'm heartbroken. I've literally done nothing wrong. I've been patient. I've been understanding. I've tried to communicate my feelings like an adult. And she's acting like I'm the problem. My mom says I should just give Jenna space. But I feel like if I do that, our friendship is over. Well, that says a lot
Maybe
about the
that's a
friendship.
good thing, no?
Yeah. I sent her one more message yesterday saying, I love you and I'm here when you're ready to talk.
She don't love you, though.
I just want to understand what happened.
Not that I would know.
She blocked me.
She did not.
I'm completely devastated. Am I the asshole for trying to save our friendship?
I need more details. Something has to be missing in this story.
I don't know.
Is there an update?
No.
What did the comments say?
What do you think is the verdict, though?
With this information that I have, not the asshole.
She's the asshole, apparently.
What?
Yeah, so the top comment with 0.6k upvotes, is that what you call?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they say, hey, so you were at the wine thing, like the
They're
message
quoting
that she
her,
sent.
right?
Yeah. The message that she sent about the white thing with the passive-aggressive smile. You are the asshole. I'm sorry, but this message is so passive-aggressive. The fact that she canceled 6 times in 2 months means that you ask to hang out almost every week, and unless she only works part-time and has other obligations, that's a lot to ask. I had a friend like this, and they made me feel like I had put...
Well, that's why they would say you're the asshole because you have a friend like
yeah,
this
yeah.
or similar.
But like, I guess everybody got a friend like that because she's allowed to go places and have a life without you. I feel like these people are so
I
mean.
think there's a bunch of Reginas in the comments.
Yeah, it's intense AF.
We can break it up for you guys because
Yeah,
why
like-
she's not the asshole.
I'm still looking for one that says that she's not the asshole.
That's why I was like, I need details because I feel like I'm missing something in the story.
Yeah. Someone said, soft, you're the asshole. So like, low-key, you're the asshole, but not too much.
Damn.
Almost all of these are the asshole. Oh, okay. I considered you not the asshole before the last text. I told you, she told you she wanted space. Your mom told you to give her space and you didn't give her space. But she still did with the message. So she blocked you. You don't want to lose this friendship, but it sounds like it's already over.
Yeah, but also if it was over on her part, she should have communicated that and not just avoided her.
And I don't think that the last message is really like
The I love you?
like very intrusive. Yeah, like
No, it almost felt
she said I'm here when you're ready
sad.
to talk.
Yeah.
That's giving her space too.
Yeah.
I think
It's just the final almost like a goodbye for now.
oh my god. Well, I guess not for now, but
Yeah,
forever. Yeah.
Let me tell you why I think she's not the asshole.
Okay. I'll probably agree because I read this and I was like, "What do you guys mean?"
Yeah, why
Like,
are you, why no. If I had more details, if she's really been like bombarding her with messages and she just hasn't mentioned it, okay, she's the asshole.
Mhm.
But assuming it's been plans that, mind you, the other person agreed to.
That's the thing.
Like, okay, someone brought up the point that in 2 months she's asked her 6 times, which is it's a lot. Yeah, because if she has a busy schedule, but she can also open her mouth and refuse.
Yeah.
But she agreed to these dates and then decided to cancel last minute with no explanation and then lie about being busy when she's, matter of fact, not busy because she's going on last minute wine tasting things that she could have used that time on the dinner that she agreed to, mind you.
Yes. Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like if you don't communicate and just harbor these feelings inside until you start to resent the other person, I think you're the asshole.
Yeah.
Because if you had communicated that I'm kind of busy and I also need to spend time with my boyfriend, and assuming they don't live together, so then she'd have to also allocate extra time to meet him outside.
Yeah. I agree.
You know, yeah, it is a lot. If I had her life, I would also probably meet my friend maybe like 2 times a month or three times a month. But also I should have the guts to say that I can't meet you this day. I promise to spend time with my boyfriend. I can meet you next week.
Yeah.
But I'm not like canceling last minute.
Yeah, because that also kind of books me for the day, and then I'm like, oh, okay, then I don't have anything to do, and now
I
have to be the one asking other people last minute to meet up because if I want to do something.
Exactly. Like with the dinner that they decided to do, I don't know if they wanted to cook at home or go at a place. She probably either booked a restaurant or bought ingredients
to my place. Yeah.
And then she canceled. Now she's cooking by herself.
And then to say that she's too busy, she could have just said, oh, my boyfriend is available at that time and I would rather. That's also kind of mean.
Yeah, rather,
like,
isn't it?
Yeah. But like, I want to spend time with him because I didn't spend any during the week or something.
Yeah, but assuming this this girl, the one writing the post, seems like she has a lot of time. So I don't see why the other friend couldn't like.
Yeah.
Mind you, they've been friends for 11 years.
Yeah.
They've been. Did she say college roommates or something?
Well, they're since college they've been friends.
Well, they've been close friends for a long time. They've traveled, they've gotten used to hanging out with each other on the regular. The other girl has more time, the other girl not so much. So she could have allocated, okay, this day is for my boyfriend, this day is for my best friend. Like, I don't see why she made it so hard for herself and also for the other girl.
Yeah, and maybe the girl writing the post is used to all these frequent meetings, and now that they're not happening anymore, she feels like, maybe she can't get used to changes like that. So maybe they should have talked about it more rather than just be passive aggressive and go full on blocking, but maybe the friendship wasn't that great overall.
Yeah,
I don't feel like
I feel like she did try to bring it up, and there was
yeah.
some message about her saying like, "What have I done something wrong?"
Yeah.
And that could have been the other person's chance to explain that. No, I just feel like I don't have the time I used to have.
But she just said she's intense.
Yeah, like
that
I
was
don't know.
Yeah.
It gives off boy crazy to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Basically, I feel like she should have communicated to her friend. And I have friends, I'll admit, I have friends that sometimes disappear when they get a boyfriend. But I can also understand that it's a fresh relationship. You really want to spend time together.
Mm-hmm.
But also they've never
treated you like mean.
Yeah, like they've never called me intense, or not that I ask anyone to hang out.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think I'm the asker in the friendships mostly. I'm the intense one.
That's never been me. But they don't. But if we do have plans, it's not like they cancel on me last minute. I feel like that's on its own
poor
disrespectful,
time management, on
especially when you do it many times in a row.
Yeah,
like something is up.
Mm-hmm. That would make me feel like you don't want to see me.
Yeah, and like just say it. Like, don't make me the stupid one.
Yeah, don't make me the intense one when you clearly don't want to see me.
She's making it that way.
Yeah.
I don't know. The people in the comments,
they're not giving
or maybe we're the asshole as well.
Maybe, but like, I don't agree.
We need our listeners' third perspective on this. Comment below.
Let us know why she's the asshole.
Because we're too slow.
Yeah, I think both could be the asshole in this case, but more the other girl than this.
Yeah,
and it's
with
just mainly
these
poor
details
communication.
provided.
Yeah, I think it's just pure like bad communication.
Because if my friend treated me like this, I would have left first.
Yeah.
You do not even have a chance to block me, girl.
Even 2 messages?
Yeah.
Nah.
No, bye.
Well, I know I wouldn't. I'll keep being like, but what happened?
So
What did I do?
And then she'll block you.
I don't feel like any of my friends would. Well, it has happened.
Ooh, story time.
I don't think I'm ready. No, I have to write it like, it's a long.
Okay, you're ready emotionally, but not.
Yeah.
Not in
We're
like
still
a-
friends. Like we are friends again. We had
Okay.
like 2
You're
years.
very
in between.
forgiving.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe
maybe
I'll
I
hold
think
grudges till the grave.
I think I was the asshole at the time, though.
Really?
Maybe.
I don't
Yeah.
believe it.
Okay. Well, next time it's gonna be my am I the asshole?
We should do that.
Yeah.
Write it about ourselves and not tell anyone.
Yeah. And they'll be looking for it on Reddit, and it's not there. Well,
Yeah.
actually, we should probably post it there.
Oh, yeah, to cover up our tracks.
Yeah. Okay. Is that it for today?
I think so. That's all the fizz we have.
Tune in next week.
Okay,
For more
bye-bye.
fizz. Bye.
Bye, besties.